What up, everybody? We're back at it again here with the old PC engine. I'm still fighting kind of weird sound issues, and I guess it's just been so long since I streamed. I know there was kind of a trick to it before, and I've kind of forgotten what I was doing because I'm kind of bouncing back and forth through my different setups. Um, I don't have that. I mean, it's not like I just stream on a million different things, but I have computer set up at a place that I have a couple arcade games set up at, and I was having some real issues getting the mics to go kind of as loud as the in-game audio, and then I came back here and I was getting like a bunch of noise, low-level noise, but it was because I had my preamp turned too high, but I feel like I was able to like boost it with OBS before, but now I don't know, something's different. So I bought an old cloud lifter which did basically nothing. It just basically boosted it gave me 25 decibels according to the label of clean. What the heck do they even call it? I can't even remember what it is, but it basically boosted my mic 25 decibels, and it did. It didn't add any noise or anything like that, but then I could only turn the preamp up about a quarter of the way that I could before, and then it started, and it, producing the low level noise again. So I don't even know. Like I understand what's happening. I think the mic's just getting overdriven, but it's just kind of weird. I thought like the cloud lifter would kind of um, give me an additional 25 decibels of boost on top of whatever my little Scarlett preamp would do for me, but that's not the case. So um, I don't even know. But what I do know is I think I've got my audio fixed. I think I will be loud enough. I think the game will be loud enough. And we're going to try it tonight here with a game that really rocks, for lack of a better way of saying it. We're going to be playing one of my favorite PC Engine games. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar. And why do we have Double Dragon up there? What are we doing? That was like the only thing I forgot to change. So let's fix that before we get started. Lords of Thunder. And I know I just said PC Engine. Technically, it's called Winds of Thunder on the PC Engine. But we're not that cool. We're just playing Lords of Thunder tonight. Why am I having so much trouble getting a photograph? There's like a poster. I feel like this is like a thing because they made it for the Mega Drive as well, obviously. AKA the Genesis does. What up, D-Rath? My dude. I have my key art wrong for the game. I'm trying to find. Here we go. This looks good. Let me save this, Google. Gosh, this is the worst. Is that a banana peel by your name? Gone bananas badge. I like it. What have you gone bananas for, Mr. Leonard? Gosh, well, why is this so difficult? Related to sharing a clip. All right. All right, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of it because I am having some trouble. I should have done it before I started, but we'll just get rid of Double Dragon. How about that? Here we go, Lords of Thunder.
The once peaceful land of Mistra was about to be plunged into a time of death and turmoil. From the darkest reaches of the land, the army of the Garuda Empire, under the command of High Priest Sornbel and the 6 Dark Generals, had begun the invasion of Mistral. Not since the Battle of the Gods during the time of the Sword had the beautiful countries of Mistral seen such savage destruction. In this battle, the legendary knight Drac, with the goddess Luxina, had sealed the evil god Deoric deep under the 6 continents of Mistral. The Garuda Empire's intention was to resurrect the evil god Deoric and to plunge the world into darkness. The people of Mistral fought to stop the invasion, but they were no match against the superior force of the Garuda Empire. As the last hope of the people of Mistral, one knight alone stands to save this land. His name was Duran, the last in the bloodline of the legendary knight Drac. Protected by the mystical armor of Drac, Duran alone confronts Sornbel and the Garuda Empire.
Well, this predates Guardian Heroes by quite a bit. I know it was actually released in the early 90s, though. But I'm telling you, if you had this pumping out of your old turbo graphics back then, you'd have some pretty hot S. You actually see when this was released. I think it was in the early 90s. Let's see. Winds of Thunder. It's giving me all the dates for Lords of Thunder. I want to know about Winds of Thunder. Yes, it was. It was April of '93, so the beginning of '93 is when this was released. Exactly. Yeah, no, it was pretty damn impressive for '93. I mean, seriously, go look at what even like Super Nintendo games or Genesis games were out in '93. I think you'd be shocked. Like this was head and shoulders above. Yeah. And that was on whole new, like this was literally an 8-bit processor with a 16-bit GPU, so it was like, I don't know, I don't even know what to call it. It wasn't like a true 16-bit system, you know? It was weaker than the Genesis, but somehow more gangster. Just got a configuration. Normal music sound. Nothing that'll help us there. We'll just play it on normal. If I remember right, I think you can just pick any stage from the beginning. We're going to start at the beginning, obviously, because we don't want to get pwned. And I feel like the water armor is the way to go throughout the game, but I don't think I've ever beat this game before. They re-released it for the Sega CD because the PC Engine CD or the Turbo Duo. I guess they released the Turbo Graphics CD in America like it was an add-on, but I don't think it was very affordable, and I don't think many people got it. Yeah, this is 8-bit. The processor's 8-bit, and the graphics processor is 16-bit. So it's like a pseudo, like most 16-bit. Yeah. Well, it's because the graphics processor is 16 bits. No, it really was kind of impressive. It's kind of like I don't even know how to explain the PC Engine. You can look up. It came out like 2 years after the NES did. I think. Well, no, actually, that's not true because the NES came out super early in Japan, right? I can't remember. It came out much earlier than '85. I know that. And I think the PC Engine was released in '87 was when it was released. I don't know when the TurboGrafx was released though, but it was literally the identical hardware, just in a different case for the American audience. Gosh, I've missed every power-up so far. I guess not all of them. Yeah, but this is really something for, you know, if you really think about it, this predates the Genesis by, I think the Genesis was 89 and this was 87, so 2 years prior this came out. And it's pretty good. It's pretty amazing in my opinion. And obviously this game wasn't made until the 90s. So they were both alive and well at that point. It's kind of weird that they were, you know, I think, I'm not sure if this was one of the last games, but kind of getting pwned. This was one of the last games released in the United States. I would have to look it up, but I know that was pretty late for the TurboGrafx because Rondo of Blood came out, I think, in '94. And that's the one that's argued that always could have saved the console, which I think it may have, but the system was just so dead by the time it came out. It was, you know, it had been over. The writing was on the wall for a little while. But I think they made games for this thing until, I can't remember until what time. Much later than they did here, obviously. I think actually Dead of the Brain was the last game. I think that was in like '98 or something like that. But I don't remember. I mean, the last officially licensed game anyway. Oh yeah, the old Konami shooter. That was a pretty good game. I don't know. I'd have to think about what I think the most visually impressive NES game is, to be honest with you. Ooh, you got me. Uh-oh, I need to cinch it up a little bit here. I'm getting got. The Chinese version of Power Blade title for it was Batman for some reason. I didn't know that. Oh, no. Yes. Now that you even just say Batman, I think the most visually impressive game that I think I've ever seen on the NES was Batman Return of the Joker. It's amazing. The game is not as good as the first one, but it just looks incredible. Like, it's kind of shocking how good the game looks. It doesn't even really look like it belongs on the system. I wonder if I should buy a little more health. I feel like that's such a rip. Like, I don't even need it. I'm just going to go in. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm just talking the visuals, though. Like, it is kind of mind-blowing how good that game looks. Because I think that didn't they do a Genesis port of it? That's the one I always remember seeing, was like the yellow box cover with, you know, the Joker with the little bat signal in his eyes. But I'm telling you, man, that NES port, it's crazy how good it looks. It's amazing. I think they actually made a prototype for the Super Nintendo but never released it, though. I wonder if it just didn't sell very well on the other two consoles. It wasn't very good. I mean, it wasn't the worst game I've ever played, but it was a far cry from the NES Classic. I think it was still made by Sunsoft, though. I think they made both of them. I just remember in one part of it, like, you have a jetpack and a gun, and you're, like, literally flying through and shooting things. Oh my god, what a game. Return of the... I'll have to play that on stream. The sad thing about the NES one is that was, like, the only game that you could convert to Mr. Gimmick, and this was before they really had good, like, multi-solutions like the EverDrive. So a lot of those carts got converted to Mr. Gimmicks, and they didn't even have the full audio because obviously they didn't have the extra sound channels built into the motherboard, so none of the NES cartridges had the extra audio. I think the only way you could do it is if you actually got... Well, actually, that wouldn't have even worked either. You would have had to get, like, just, like, a Famicom game that you could convert to Gimmick, which I don't even know if one existed with the extra audio hardware. And then you would have to convert it and put it into one of those, like, Gyromite, you know, the early NES ones where they did, like, Famicom converters inside the carts. That would be the only way to do it, to my knowledge. I mean, I'm sure you could just... you could make something with like FPGAs that like functioned as a cartridge or something weird, but I mean, as far as just using original hardware and doing the EEPROM swaps, I think that's the only way you could do it. If there is a game that converts to Gimmick. Gimmiku. Alright, let's see if I can do a little better on this boss. That last one kind of pounded me. I got hit way too many times. I'm definitely not going to beat the game if that's how it goes. Ooh. There we go. That was actually really good. I got a bunch of hits every time. Woo, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, she got me. Dang it. Whew, there we go. Okay, I didn't lose my power. That was good. Saved all the money. Didn't take that many hits. I gotta buy more bombs. Sticking with the water armor. I'm riding the horse that got me here. I think on the last stage, the pro strat is actually to use the it's the earth armor because it does the most damage, but I don't know. I don't know whether I'm good enough to play with the earth armor because it doesn't shoot behind you. I'm not even gonna buy anything. I think I'm good. Everything looks good. This was such a cool game. I always forget how much I like this game, and then I'll like flip it on to like, I don't know, not as a tech demo, but as like a test game when I'm trying to like test my capture profiles or my audio or something, and I'm always like, wow, Lords of Thunder. What a game. I always think for some reason that like it's gonna be played out in my mind, like I'm not gonna like it as much because I've played it a million times. It's just as good as every time. This one, if you own a PC Engine CD and you don't own this one, or even a TurboGrafx CD or a Duo or something like that, pick it up. You've been living under a rock if you don't already own it. Actually the other game, I don't even want to call it in this series, but they made a game called Gate of Thunder 2, and I feel like Lords of Thunder was way cooler, but It's similar developers, but the theme is completely different. It's like a space futuristic theme for the other one, which is much more common for the genre, and that's why I think I don't quite well. And I don't think the music's quite as good either. It does have the CD audio. It was a CD game too, but I just don't like it quite as much. And I know some people disagree. They like Gates better, but I think Lords of Thunder's the one, man. It's just the best. Special game. I feel like the soundtrack for whatchamacallit is not nearly as good either, because it's not really like a rock soundtrack either. It's its own thing, you know. It's not bad. I would never choose it over this. Oh boy, there goes my hopes of getting the two-way shot back. Dang it. Or the behind me shot. It's alright. I don't think I really need it for the boss. Come on. I really need the money though. Woohoo! That was close. And I need my health so I can actually fight the boss. Ooh boy. There we go. Yeah. No kidding, right? It is, I'm telling you, this is a special game. Special game, special music, special everything. Woo! Oh boy. Oh, he got me. Here come the balls. The big yellow balls. Ooh, no! Oh boy. There we go. Alright, we got out of it. Yeah, no kidding. Good. Okay. The Bosque. Bosque? Alright. You know it's water armor. Can't believe we got pulverized at the end there so much. It's gonna cost me the big bucks. Hey, let's just do that. Replenish the bombs. No, they weren't. It never will be. Never will be. See, I feel like some of these missions, they would be easier with little higher damage stuff, but I feel like every time I get the shot that doesn't shoot behind me, I get in these weird situations where I have to make maneuvers that I don't want to make, and it's not worth it. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. That was bad. Shouldn't have made that maneuver. Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy. I can't believe I lost my shot. I should have bought the extra. Oh god! Oh, I thought he was going to get me. He said I should have bought the extra power, but we'll see. Oh, I should have bought the extra power. I'm never getting it back now. I'm so far behind. Should have bought the health and the power. It's going to be the big setback if I die. Oh, thank God. Okay, I should be alright. Famous last words, right? Uh-oh. See, like this. I want to shoot in front of me and behind me at the same time. And kind of below me. Water armor for the win. Oh, give me the money. Oh, I failed. Oh, health. Hallelujah. Alright, there we go. And big magic. Alright, we're good. We're in the driver's seat now. Here they come again. Oh, I can't believe it got me. It got me 3 times. What am I doing with my life? Forget that. I cannot believe that just happened. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, game. The worst. Wow. I got schmurdered. See what I'm saying about those guys coming up from behind? The worst. Man, and I'm like dead. Hopefully there's another health drop. I doubt it. But I guess if I have to do the boss isn't that hard because I can just woo. See, shooting behind me there would have been great. Boom, 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 boom. Ghost Life's not so bad. It's only have 5 health left, so it's like 2 hits. That's the problem. Exactly. Oh, this might not be so bad. I'm just gonna try to get rid of that quickly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I had no more bombs. That was so bad. Oh, there's the first credit. I knew I got myself in trouble when I get hit twice at the end there. That's okay. I'm just going to go right to it. I'm going to buy all the health, all the bombs. I tried to pump that last bomb, but that was... I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to do it. I think I can just do it, and then... Because I would lose the shot anyway, I think. I'm just going to pump the bombs right away to get rid of those little tentacle arms. Oh boy. How did I get hit already? Oh boy. Yep, just bomb it out. When in doubt, bomb it out. Oh boy. Don't get hit by that. Whew, my gosh, I had 1 hit left. That was terrible. I did not do well at all there. I don't remember the trick to that. Maybe you go all the way up to the left. Gelato? It's ice cream? Gelatos? I did not do well, but that's okay. I saved the life. Whew. 500 gives me full health, which is how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Gives me 5. I wonder if that's even worth it. Actually, I'm going to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It would give me 13. And this plus this would give me 7. So 2, 5, it would give me 12. So actually, shockingly, the max life is worth it. I don't think I've ever bought one of those, but whatever. Now we're struggling for money. We got all our bombs back. Oh well. It's not a pride game. I just can't believe I died already. That was terrible. You gotta try not to do that. It's bad for the pocketbook. You gotta buy the power-ups again or you're just effed. There's too much going on. At least I'm getting all the cheddar back right now. Gotta get the red cheddar. The redder. There we go. See, he thought he was behind me. So did that other little guy. I got capped. Oh, baby. There we go. Give me the money. Look at that. Oh, my God. Give me the money. Oh, I missed some money. Uh-oh, I missed a lot of money. Ooh, baby. See that? Sheep behind me was important there. It's always important. It was worth the money, whatever I paid for it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, he got me. Bomb it there, that looked bad. Ooh, I got hit. I'm just getting murdered. Got beat up in the trenches there. Maybe I shouldn't have bombed it so much. I don't know. What I do know is I got wrecked. no matter what I did. Even though, ooh, power. It's giving me the mercy. I'll take it. I'll take the mercy. Oh, yes. Okay, now I need some health. I shouldn't have bombed it so much. I bombed it twice already. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 These guys have just power. Oh, you have a little bit of money. Money's important. Oh, gosh. There we go. Ooh, there's money and health. The two best things in this game other than power. Oh, gosh. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. What a game. Oh, dang it. Uh-oh. Need more power. I'm gonna... Oh! Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy him. He tried to get me. He tried to take my power. Ooh, there we go. There's lots of power back. I need one more. Okay, I think this boss is kind of easy, but shoot, I felt like the last one shouldn't have been so hard either. I guess I didn't know the trick. Uh-oh. Oh, what was... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God, I'm dead. What am I doing here? I'm getting smoked. Take that. Bang. Whew. That was bad. Sealcom. Sealcom? Alright, here we go. That level 2 power. That level 1 power. And then there's no way. So if I buy 2, that's 10, and I only needed 13, so I only have 14 bars. So yeah. Just wondering if it's worth buying the second one. 5, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Just start off with full health. Never hurt anybody, right? Oh, did I buy bombs? Oh, schnitzel, I didn't. That's bad. I guess we'll see if I can make it without bombs. That is not good. They're only $100. I mean, they're absolutely worth buying every time. Good gracious. It's bad. I hope this doesn't cost me a life. See, you can shoot behind you. Look at that. Look how good that is. Oh. Oh boy. I keep missing the red money. I need the red money. Oh. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these big turds with faces keep following me around. I hate it. Ooh, I'm losing my magic. Oh! There we go. Ooh, I'm getting my... Oh! Red, red. I think the secret to the stage... Oh my gosh, follow the red money. Maybe the red money leads to your death. Maybe it's a trick. It's a trap. Red money, health. Oh, we're cruising. I just don't have any bombs. Dang, these guys give nothing. Oh, except the red money. There we go. Oh, perfect. Uh-oh. There we go. It was a lot easier than it looked like it was going to be. Because they're wimpy. Get the red money. Uh-oh. I say that looks bad because we're so close. Uh-oh. There we go. Red money. Red money. Oh, gosh. The guy on the tower had the staying power. I didn't even mean to rhyme there. It just naturally came out. Oh, nutsies. Well, at least I got the power back. Alright, here we go. The fire guy. I can't remember what the fire guy looks like. Oh, yeah, this turkey. It's like Captain America. He throws his mighty shield. Or she. Ooh. Ooh. Dive kick. I knew it. I don't know how I remembered. It's shield, dive kick, wing drop, wing buster. Oh gosh, that was bad. I got capped there in the end. It didn't even matter. I didn't need it. Okay, I'm going real straight. I'm going to go against my... Oh, look at that. I forgot there was another cutscene.
Duran had defeated the 6 Dark Generals and protected the 6 continents of Mistral. But the High Priest Sornval had been successful in the construction of the Dark Tower over the Seal of Deoric. With this tower to magnify his force, Sornval will be able to resurrect the evil god Deoric.
We can't have that. Sornval and Deoric.
And finally, in the heavens of Mistral, the sign of Deoric, signifying his resurrection, had appeared.
It already happened, huh? I'm too late. Okay. We're gonna go with the earth armor against my better judgment. Is it the earth armor? I can't remember. Shite, I'm gonna have to... I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna look because, like, you literally kind of get one shot at this. And then all your money's gone. No, I think the wind armor is the one that shoots the electricity. I think it is the earth armor. It was just throwing me off that it's green. Because I thought it was the man, I can't remember which one it was. I'm going earth armor. I'm going earth. I think it's earth. I hope I'm not wrong. And we're just gonna do it. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Okay, so let's buy, right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy one of everything. Definitely need the bombs, I'm not gonna forget that. I'm honestly even gonna buy the health, even though it's only 200 bucks. 8 plus power, you bet your britches. Shield max. And an elixir. And we definitely don't have enough money to do that twice, so hopefully we make it now. Okay. Here we go. If not, I feel like I'm just going to slowly cook off the last 2 lives. Okay, yeah, it was right. This armor looks super weak, but it does these little like electrical things do the damage, man. Like just blow stuff up quick. This guy takes 1,000,000 hits. I mean, it didn't really matter. He still got. Uh-oh, what did I get hit by? Oh, those little things. When the fire blows up. Oh boy, I'm not gonna blow up the fire anymore, my god. Ooh, ooh, that was bad. That was a bad start. Man, I got murdered. Oh boy. Of course. soon as I can't shoot behind me. I knew it was a mistake. That's alright. We'll get it back maybe. And it's not over yet. It's just not looking good. Got roughed up so quick. There we go. Hit me with the bomb. Don't want to fight that fight. Okay, but I've got my magic all back, thankfully. Ooh, my gosh. He just walked up and took it. I cannot believe that. Oh my god, again. I'm not. Oh my god, it's over. It's done. I literally just resurrected already. I've got no power. It's over. There goes the last bomb. That's it. It's so upsetting. I feel like it's a wrap already. I mean, maybe I'll collect enough money to where I can buy another opportunity, but that just went extremely poorly. I know I have full health, but I have nothing. I have no bombs, no shields, no power. Ugh. I knew the green armor was a mistake. No, but look how quick it shaves. I don't know. Maybe it's not. We'll see. I feel like it is, because look at that. We'll see. Guess these guys will go down quick. Oh, nuts. Shoot that arm out. Maybe it'll give the health again. No, he's going to run. They got too greedy. God, those guys with those Morning Star flail things, they got me every time. The worst. They're just bad people. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally some good news, except all my power is gone again. Christmas. These guys suck. There we go. Alright, I have 1 power. I'll have 2. Perfect. 2 power to take all this junk out. Oh my gosh, there was no way. I couldn't do it. It was broken. Oh my gosh. How was I just dying there so quickly? How are they getting me? I want to know. I literally have 1 hit left. Oh my god. It's over. Please blow up this last diamond. I just did it. Hurts so bad. Yeah. Man. Alright. We're going to try it one more time. I hope I have enough money to do this. I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Gotta get the level 2 magic and the level 1 magic. I feel like start off right. Gotta get the bombs. 2,000 and 1,500, huh? Which is this? So I'm like just barely off. Okay. So we're gonna do this. This. And that's literally the best I can do, other than maybe buying 1 more health. I'm just gonna, this is all I got. Okay. I'm either gonna beat Lords of Thunder here, or I'm not. That's what's gonna happen. I guess it's probably obvious to a lot of people, but it's kind of sad to me. I don't want to blow those fire things up. They just murdered me last time. But I do want to blow those a-holes up. They also murdered me. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. All right. This actually did not go that bad. Except I just got whacked there. Dang it. Okay. And then the homie comes out from behind, of course. Oh, death. There go the shields. Oh, yep. Perfect. That just went just picturesque. I guess somehow I still have a lot of stuff left, so thankful. I have a lot of health and some power remaining. That's good. Oh, just do it. I don't even know why I didn't just do it in the beginning. That was stupid of me. Because I could have been +2 on power there, and instead I tried to save the bomb. I cut down the skull. Okay. Those guys with the flails every time just gotta be. Oh, we're done. We're out of power. That's it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to save one bomb for the end. Hopefully I can do it. But I think I just basically failed. I just don't get. You never get enough reps at this stage because all the other stages leading up to it just aren't that brutal in the beginning. Like it's not even most of the stage. It's the very beginning that's just cutthroat committee. Oh, actually that was pretty cutthroat. But still, it's the beginning. Stand by my statement. I said what I said. I just got a little eager there. I kept trying to. Oh man, why did I try to get behind that guy? It was so stupid. There goes the elixir. Oop. Tried to. I was gonna say I tried to blow that arm up too hard. It worked. Oh, and then I took a hit because I tried to get the la. That was bad. Getting upset. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like every time I get a foothold on something, the game just cuts me down at the kneecap. That was sad. That was real sad too. Okay, I think this is health, but it doesn't even really matter that much because I wasn't down that much health. It would have mattered if I wouldn't have used my elixir. Dad rat it. It's alright. We'll see if I can win. I mean, I could do anything, it just is will I. Oh, these effing lasers. He got me twice. There we go. Just give me blasted. That's what I did. Dude, I literally beat the boss and it died. That was stupid. Okay. Sornbull. Must be Sornbull. Okay. Can I even hit him when he's like this? Looks like no. Can I hit that? Yep. Okay. Alright, so now lightning round. Where he shoots lightning. Good boy. I bet the balls are coming back. Oh no, we're good. Oh, it's doom. I'm dead. If I have to start over, please start me back at the boss. This is my last credit. Okay. So we're gonna go Earth Armor. And we're gonna go. We're just gonna get health. That's all I can do. Now I have 2 grand. Hold the phone. I can get. Can I get power? Can I power up? How much is an elixir? 2 grand. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the health. I literally had exactly 2. Nah, but I don't know. Let's buy the bombs. Those for sure. How much is a level 2 shield? 500 bucks? Okay. Bang. 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 I think that's the best I could have done with the money. Hopefully it starts me at the boss. Thank God. Let's say this game is sadistic. Okay, there's one hit of the shield. Oh boy. I need to quit shooting so I can see what I'm doing. Oh boy. There goes the shield, completely gone. Ooh, but I shaved that emerald. It's all the way red already. We're good. I gotta quit shooting. Or I'm not gonna be able to see. Blow up. Yes! Alright, there we go. Thank God. Do I have enough for an elixir? Probably not. Only have $1,000. Yeah. I mean, I guess by the... I think you want to use fire on the last boss too, but I'm not 100% sure. I know there's definitely a way to do it. I guess let's spend the 100. Well, yeah, let's get the 2 hits. I'm gonna feel silly if I do. And let's see, 2, 4, 6. So what would this give me? 3, which barely wouldn't do it. And then I'll only with $300, which isn't even enough to buy that. But I guess we'll do that. This. That's what we got. Damn, I wish I would have beat that 3rd level. Wish I would have had one more life and didn't have to do the 2nd pump on that thing, but I think I know enough now. Oh, I should have chose the red armor. That was stupid. I literally just said that too. Did she just give me full stuff? Is this my last credit? I hope it's not my last credit. Okay, here goes my shield. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that worked okay. Is he dead? There's no way. Kind of in that. Oh, of course. No way. There's no way. Okay, he's still good. Slice him. Ha! Yes! Shut up, I just beat Lords of Thunder. Last credit. This is great. I've never beat this game before. Yeah, but I hit it with like bombs. I bombed it like tons of times, and I had all that power and I don't know. And I was using the trick is you can't use the water armor. It's like too weak. It shoots in all the directions, but it doesn't like that was my problem in the past. For these last couple bosses, you just have to use the hard hitting armor like the fire and the earth. I know that looked easy, but like I think I got down to 1 hit there. I didn't know Drac had a girlfriend. Actually, he's not Drac. What was the son's name? Or the descendant's name? I can't remember. Alright. That feels good. It feels good to check these old games off my list because, you know, we'll be turning 40 in July here, and, you know, I realize, especially with the kiddos now, I've only got so many more opportunities to try to beat these things. That was good. Feeling good. No, definitely not. Maybe California Extreme, but definitely not Evo. You know, my second son is only. What is today? Is today today is technically the 2nd, right? Yes, Yoshinoi is on the table, and I'm buying because I have put you off for so long, and I apologize. Do they have the ribs again? They probably don't, but it doesn't really matter. I like the gyudon. That S is so good. No, for real. I'm buying it. You can't say no. You have to accept. Bear. What a game. They've got new tempura shrimp right now. I'm not gonna lie, I love tempura shrimp, so I might try it. Oh, thank you, man. Find out more. Let's see what's on the menu. Dude, I'm getting that combo. Oh, God. Yoshinoya. Are you free like most days, or are you like busy most days? Okay. Yeah, let's go to Yosh, man. That sounds super good. I would love to do that, to just sit down and talk to another adult. I feel like all I do is hang out with the kids. I work like every day, but you know, obviously I work for my dad now, so there's a little bit more flexibility in my schedule, but it's the hard part is like when I'm not working, I'm with nah, you're pretty close. What a game, Leonard. I'm telling you, this was worth the price of admission. I mean, if you just have extra of them, I guess.
The once peaceful land of Mistral
What a
was
game.
about to be plunged into a time
What a
of
game,
death
what a
and
game.
turmoil.
You know
On
what's
the
silly is I
darkest
feel bad
reaches
that
of
I
the
had the
land,
key art
army of
wrong.
The Garuda Empire, under the command of High Priest Sornbel and the 6 stock generals, had begun
Oh,
the
okay.
invasion
Well,
of Mistral.
that's awful nice of you. I
Not
appreciate
since
it, man.
The Battle of the Gods during the time of the sword had the beautiful countries of Mistral seen such savage destruction. In this battle, the legendary knight Drac,
That
with
was
the goddess
big.
Luxina, had sealed the evil god Deoric deep under the 6 continents of Mistral. The Garuda Empire's intention was to resurrect the evil god Deoric and to plunge the world into darkness. The people of Mistral fought to stop the invasion, but they
Oh,
were
it's
no
all
match
good, man.
against
It's
the
good of you
superior
to
force
just
of
give
the
them.
Garuda
I mean,
Empire.
that's super kind of you,
As
man.
the
I
last
truly
hope of
appreciate
the
it.
people of Mistral, one knight alone stands to save this land. His name was Duran, the last in the bloodline of the legendary knight Drac, protected by the mystical
Duran,
armor
that's
of
his
Drac.
name. Duran.
Alone confronts Sornbel and the Garuda Empire.
Dun, 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 dun. Look at that chin. Collecting and hoarding. Those are two of my favorite things to do. Did you see that Micro Center just opened up? I think on Friday it was. It's back. Oh, that's cool of you, man. Dude, that's so sick. You're so lucky, man. I was so sad when Micro Center and Fry's both went out. Like, I mean, obviously Micro Center went out a little bit before Fry's did, but that was devastating. Like both of them, it was really sad. Yeah, but you could just walk to it, bro, or ride your Eve vehicle. I wanted to get my burrito. Well, it'll calm down. It'll calm down in like a couple weeks. You'll see. Like it'll be business as usual. One of my buddies went. He lives off McKee Road in San Jose, and I was telling him, I was like, dude, it's gonna open again on the 30th. They announced it, and he went and stood in line. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, the deals they have on hardware, though, for reals. I mean, I know it sounds like you kind of got the hookup already, but I mean, just on components that aren't processors. I mean, they got it, man. Like, and they've got it cheap. And they don't sell a lot of stuff online, so you don't have to try to find things. No, you're good, brother. Like, I wasn't even bringing it up for that. I was just saying that Micro Center opened. It opened. Everyone's gouging for everything now, man. Like, even the, you look at even, like, the, and I guess probably, like, the board partners set the MSRPs. Like, I think the Founders Editions are still selling for MSRP, but it's just, garbage that I feel like cards are just being scalped, like by like legitimate first party vendors now. Good old Duran. See, that's the wind armor. Yeah, if you can. I mean, I definitely would buy one. If I could get that old B580. The I think it's 12 gig or whatever it is. The 570 is weak because it's only 8 gig. But if I could get a B580 for MSRP, I think it's like 250 bucks. I would buy it in a heartbeat. I bought a A770 and an A750, and I really liked them both. I mean, obviously they're not like 4K gaming cards, but they work really well for encoding. I was just, and I know, I guess like most of the modern processors, you can, or at least with the new X3D processors, which I've never bought. Well, that's not true. I bought an Athlon like way back in the day, like in the early 90s when they kind of had briefly eclipsed Intel, but I've always bought Intel stuff ever since. Even with all this new Zen stuff, I've never bought one because they're just not optimized as well. I just don't trust them. And I know this Core Ultra, this 265K or whatever they're pumping out right now was kind of a flop, but nobody bats 1,000. They'll be back.
The goddess Luxina had sealed the evil god Deoric deep under the 6 continents of Mistral.
I think I'm actually I think I'm running like a 13. I don't even think I think I'm running like a 13700K right now, and this thing is what I'm running.
The people of Mistral.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Honestly, at your leisure. It's not a big deal.
Superior force of the Garuda Empire. As the last hope of the people of Mistral, one
Yeah, me too. I got the same thing. Like, and I'm glad I didn't get the 14 because the 14s run super duper hot compared to the 13s. And I honestly, I just couldn't imagine needing more. Like, I feel like everything else is CPU bound, or I mean, everything that I run at least is CPU bound because I run it in 4K, so you don't run. When I think the only benchmark that X3D is even good in is if you're running like something 1080p where your GPU literally just doesn't run out of steam, and you would have to have like a 4090 or something like that. Damn, look at that. We can get more viewers. I can't believe it. Best viewers. Thank God for this. It's my dude. Thank you, Eastern Theology F. Thanks for checking out the stream, buddy. I didn't even know you could do that. Is this something you do in OBS or on Twitch? I'll have to look into it. I need to spruce up my even my landing page a little bit. It doesn't look that great. Did the stream look pretty crispy the whole way through, or was it looking kind of bunk at some points? Because I know there was a lot of projectiles. Good. Good, good. You know, honest to God. Oh. Did I also see not that you might want it? I'm neither, man. Like, I don't stream enough. Like, I think, so, let me see. Let me see what I am. I think the problem is I don't average 3 viewers because I stream so late at night. I should like log into my other Twitch channel on my. Whoops. Sorry. I should log into my other Twitch channel on my. Why can't I do it? What they need to do is start letting everybody stream an AV1, and I know what they're afraid of is that everyone won't have an AV1 decoder. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they need. Like, honestly, I really don't even care to stream above 1080p. Like, a nice crispy 1080p stream looks good. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, even your CPU decodes it, doesn't it? Like a 13 series CPU will decode AV1, it just won't encode it. Like, you'll encode it through software, but it doesn't have like an onboard encoder through the like. Yeah, I think so. I'm fairly certain. It's phones. That's what they're worried about. They're worried about cell phones. Yeah, you're right. That's what I used to have. I literally had a 3090 that I sat out in front of Best Buy to get all night, like I felt like a little kid again. It was like the stupidest thing ever, but it was during the pandemic. And I wanted to buy a 3080, but like they ran out of them, so I just bought a 3090 because I was like, there's no way I just sat out here all night and I'm not walking away with a graphics card, so I bought it. And then I ended up selling it to a buddy for $900 because I wanted that AV1 encoding on the 4090, plus it was like a 40% boost. So I just bought a 4090, sold the 3090, and they were like the same price. I think they were still like $1,500. But I'm glad I bought the 4090 now because apparently the 5080, I don't know, it says some, I can't remember. My buddy was telling me about a lot of things on it, like that the 5080 was kind of a cut down version of the 4090, or I'm sorry, the 5090 was, and it like, you know, I mean, obviously everyone knows it uses all those fake frames in between things to pump up their like their FPS specs, but even beyond that, he was just telling me that like just yeah, the 50 series is bunk, man. Like, I'm so glad I bought a 4090. I'm not gonna lie to you, because they were getting, I don't want to say cheap, but I mean, you could buy like a whole system with a 4090 in it for like, I don't know, $2,500 with like an i9 and a 4090 in it. And then all of a sudden, once the 50 series came out, the GPUs alone were worth $2,000 again. I was just like, oh my god, I cannot believe, you know, that these that the new cards are so bad. I guess they're not so bad, but yeah, I don't know. I had to put together a couple of computers to put together, to put in arcade machines at the warehouse. And I bought a bunch of 3080s was that I bought. I got them for like $350 off of, I just put up a I want to buy ad for $350 for 3080s, and I got like 3 of them for that. Yeah. No, it is ridiculous, dude. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe that 80 series cards. Well, and that's what they say is, oh, they're only $1,000 now. We cut the price $300. I mean, that is trash. Cause what was it? Was a 3080 $600 or how much was it? I think it was. I think a 3080 was $600, and the 3090 was like $1,400 or something like. Was it 8? Was it that expensive? There's no way. Was it that much? Why am I thinking that's high? Well, the 4080 was like $1,300, right? I yelled at you. Why did I yell at you? Says they were $699, so I guess 700. Yeah, $770 with tax. I see what you're saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. If you paid, I mean, if you paid 770, you did good. I just was, well, and see, I did even worse. I bought a 3090 because like I couldn't get one. I bought, and see, no, you're right because that's what it was. It was $700 for the 3080, and then the 3090 that I bought was like, it was, I think it was $1,500. I think. No, you didn't feel. You weren't a fool. You were the man. I was mistaken. I just everything's so high right now. I just maybe I'm losing my mind a little bit. I felt like a fool. No, you did good. You did better than me. I got conned into a 3090. Dude, the 12 gig card. If you got one of those, that's. I mean, that is super good. That helps super much. Like it makes 4K gaming actually possible on those cards. Like I feel like unless you have the 12 gig card, you really can't turn on anything. Thankfully, ray tracing's not a thing in fighting games, or I would be effed.
High Priest Sornbel and the 6 stock generals had begun the invasion of Mistral. Not since the battle.
No, you did good. I was the one that got wrecked because I paid $1,500, but then I did sell it for $900. And I was able to write that off my taxes because I'm part of the family business now, so thank God for that.
Deep under the 6 continents of Mistral. The Garuda Empire's intention was to resurrect the evil god Deoric and to plunge.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, in the end, it was kind of a wash. Like I calculated out how much I needed to get out of it to just kind of break even, and then I hooked the homie up with the card. And I literally just bought the 4090 for the AV1.
One knight alone stands to save this land. His name was Duran, the last in the bloodline of the legend.
Yeah, there's so much money, man. Like I'm telling you, the jump from a 3080 to a 4080, like it's not even like performance-wise. I feel like it's not even. Well, it's bigger than the jump from a 4080 to a 5080. I can tell you that, but. I feel like the jump from a 3080 to a 4080 wasn't that big, other than that it had more VRAM, so it can do 4K a little bit better. But no, the 3080 is still. I'm telling you, the 3080 like it gets torched just a little bit by the 5070 and some of the. Like in some of the, obviously it does ray tracing better and stuff like that. But if you're not adding in those fake frames, it definitely is a more. The 3080 is still a more stable card than the 5070 because its one frame lows are much higher. Like it's just a more stable card. But the 5070 will it'll give you like I don't know 20% more frames or so. Average 18 to 20, but it really kind of depends on the game too. Yeah, no, the 30 series is still like for reals. Like if you're not gaming and like literally if you're 1440p gaming, the 30 series it's perfect. Like you can even like with the DLSS on, it can even play Doom at around 60 frames per second. You know, Doom or the Dark Ages. Like it really is still a really potent card. I don't think you can turn on ray tracing, but I mean, who cares, man? I don't even know. Like I used to like think, oh, I want to turn on ray tracing. I want to do it. I know, like, you know, doesn't that new Indiana Jones game though? It like requires ray tracing or something like that. Like you literally have to turn it on. Which should be the last nail in the coffin for AMD because I feel like their cards just have never been able to ray trace. But I hear actually their video encoders got much better finally. Like they finally upgraded their H.264 encoder. I think what really needs to happen is effing Twitch just needs to get with the times and they need to. It's just like it's like some sort of like reflective thing. Like that's why they call it ray tracing. It like kind of traces what is on the other end of it. I don't know. Watch a video because I don't want to look like a nerd or sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. But I don't know. It's not worth it, man. Like for the performance hit that you take, it's just not worth it. I mean, unless you have a big baller card, but even if you did, like, I still feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not worth turning on. Like, if you turn, like, I have a 4090, for example, uh, and if you turn ray tracing on and turn the graphics to like Ultra Nightmare and Doom and everything, like without upscaling, without using DLSS, you literally can only render the game in like 65 frames per second, which is mind blowing to me. That uh, you know, I don't know. I guess the card was only $1,500 when it came out, but a $1,500 card can't play a modern title with all the things turned on. And I guess Cyberpunk does the same thing, right? Like it's really demanding. Some people say it's just not optimized. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a programmer, but I just it's just kind of shocking to me that some of these games, if you like actually turn everything on and you buy like over $1,000 video card, that you I don't know, you still can't play it in over 60 frames. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It just isn't.
Not since the battle of the gods during the time of the sword.
A 3080 is still a super stout card. Like that's what I put, like I was saying, I put up a bunch of wanted ads and I was like, what do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? And I was like, I would have bought a bunch of B580s, but I couldn't get them. So I was like, well, I'll just buy a bunch of used 3080s for 350 bucks, and then I won't worry about it, because like I figured by the time I would have paid no, dude, don't even worry about it, like truly. It's already done. Like I really would be buying one out of curiosity at this point, because like I'd been doing this for a while. Like I was only interested in like one, or I was interested in a couple like months ago. Like it's really not a big deal. But what was I gonna say? I figured by the time I bought those, they'd be like, I don't know, like $275 with tax, and I was like, I'll just spend another 75 bucks and buy 3080s. And I know they're not like as good on power, but I know they obviously, I mean the 4K rendering's not even close. It's pretty much a 1440p card or a 1080p card. Anyway, I think I better call it, man. I think I might have talked to you longer than I streamed, which is not a bad thing. But, and I'm sorry if I made you feel bad about the 3080, truly. That was not my intention. I was probably crotchety because I was losing. I don't even remember what the hell I was playing. No. C groove is the best groove. That's the best one to learn. I feel like in the new game, I don't know. Everyone's saying P groove, but I just don't think, even with the buff, it's like the best. I feel like it's still K groove or A groove. I feel like it's A groove still, because I feel like the damage is just so good in A groove. It's ridiculous. I mean, it hurts A groove that you can't roll cancel, but yeah, it's still A groove. I mean, it just is too much damage. It's just explosive. Bison and Sakura and Blanca. Even Akuma has just got an explosive ass combo in A groove, because his triple fireball just like doesn't scale at all. It just does so much damage. It's just, oh yeah, Vega 2. How could I forget? My favorite. Blanca doesn't even do that much damage in A groove. He's just such a good character that, and he does have an A groove combo. But really, I think, you know, I know a lot of people would tell you Sagat and a lot of people would tell you Blanca, but I think Bison is the best character in the game. I just think he is. If you want to play C groove, just learn Sagat. Sean Joy is pretty damn good at the game, but the thing is, he's special. I don't know what else to say. I'm telling you, if you want to play C groove, learn Blanca and Sagat. They're both very good in C groove. Yeah, yeah, I've heard about him too. Blanca, Sagat, and whoever the hell else you want to play. Or Blanca and Bison. It's just that Bison's kind of a stupid pick for C group because he's just so much better in A, but he does well in both. Bison and Blanca both play well in A group. It's just that Bison, it's stupid to give up the damage. Ah, Sagat is a Shoto. He's the best Shoto. He's the big one. I know, right? Lords of Thunder. I should give you a PC Engine, Leonard. I have an extra one. It's just that you'd have to buy a silly ass. You'd have to buy a, what is that thing called? You don't want it, but but they make this thing that makes it output HDMI and everything. What's it called?
The once peaceful land of Mistral.
It's super. I think it's a Super SD system or a Super HD.
From the darkest reaches of the land,
Dude.
the army of the Garuda Empire, under the command of High Priest
I signed up to get one, but like
the invasion of Mistral.
they just sent me an email saying, "Oh, you know, we've gone through the first round of pre-orders. You gotta wait. You weren't one of the lucky 500 customers or whatever, you know."
With the goddess Luxina had sealed the evil god Daoric deep under the
Can you
six
get one?
continents of Mistral. The Garuda Empire's intention was to resurrect the evil god Daoric and to plunge the world into darkness. The people of Mistral fought to stop the invasion, but they
For
were
real?
no match against the
No
superior
BS.
force of the Garuda Empire. As the last hope of the people of Mistral,
Damn, my wife would be thrilled.
stands to save this land. His
I
name was
mean,
Duran,
I could definitely
last
talk the wife
blood
into that. She has
of
been
legendary
excited about the new Mario Kart.
by the mystical armor of Drak, Duran alone confronts Zornville and the Garuda
My buddy
Empire.
Noah is going to be so jealous because we both signed up and we both got that silly email. Are you not, like, honestly, I don't want to take yours from you, though. Like, if you, like, have an extra one or have a way to get an extra one, I am super duper interested, but I don't want to, like, rob you on launch day for your hard work. I can't believe it's coming out that soon. Okay, well, let me know. I mean, 3P, huh? Are we breaking into the Nintendo headquarters, or did you get a reservation at the Nintendo and we have to stand out there in San Francisco in the line? Okay. I mean, I'm in. I mean, honestly, if I could get one, I would be thrilled, and my wife would too. Here's the big if. Oh, I mean, I'm not worried about whatever time. I mean, if you could get it, I will be there at 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. or even if we, you know, I don't know what else to say. I would be just thrilled to have it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Well,
The once peaceful land of Mistral
do we have to
was
be
about
at the
to be
store?
plunged into a time of death and turmoil. From the darkest
Okay.
reaches of the
Yeah,
land,
whatever
the
you,
army of
whatever.
the
So,
Garuda
what time do you
Empire
think we
under
should
the
try to
command of
show
High
up at
Priest
this
Sornval and the
GameStop?
six stock generals had begun the invasion of Mistral. Not since the Battle of the Gods during the time of the Sword had the beautiful countries of Mistral seen such savage destruction.
Like
In
a,
this battle, the
like
legendary
a,
Knight Drac, with the
are you
goddess
talking about
Luxina,
like
had sealed the evil god Daoric deep
when you
under
say
the
a
six
GameStop
continents
account,
of
you mean just a
Mistral.
login for their
The
website, or do you
Garuda
mean I'd have
Empire's
to
intention was
have
to resurrect the
the
evil god
special
Daoric
account
and
where you get
plunge the
percentages
world
off
into
used
darkness.
games?
The people of Mistral fought to stop the invasion, but they were no match against the superior force of the
Okay,
Garuda
yeah, I have
Empire.
that.
As the last hope of the people of Mistral, one knight alone
Let me
stands
make sure. Now I'm
save
going to
this
try to sign
land.
into my
His
GameStop,
name
and I'm
was
sure
the
Twitch is
Ram,
going to steal
the
my
last in the
information.
bloodline of the legendary knight Drac. Protected by the mystical armor of Drac, Duran alone confronts Sornval and the Garuda Empire.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot my password. See, this is important, especially if we're trying to make it right at 3. And what time should I be there? Alright, sounds good, man. Whoop. Put that address Wednesday up there. I feel like I'm doing a drug deal. This will be my first one ever. No, you're good, man. Just the fact that you're willing to help. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Are you gonna go get one, or did you get one already? Damn, I'm gonna have to change my password. I knew I had an account. I just haven't used it in so long. I can't remember the last thing I bought from GameStop. It's all right. I'll reset my password. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have a bunch of them. They're just gonna sell out immediately. That's how I got my Wii. Is I went to school with some dude that worked at GameStop. He was a manager, and I just like you just couldn't get one to save your life. And then finally, like he's like, okay, here's what you need to do: just buy gift cards, give them to me, and as soon as they come in, I'll buy you one, and then you can come pick it up. Well, I appreciate it, man. Truly, I mean, if it's too much trouble, I wouldn't worry about it. But if we could, that would be awesome too. I definitely won't resell it. I definitely want to play it. There we go. I got back into my account. Bada bing. Cool, man. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll show up a couple minutes early. Let's see. Get a free year of GameStop Pro 2. That's $85 in the savings. Get 4% back in rewards. That's 40 points for every dollar spent at your GameStop Pro card. What's a credit card? All right, thanks, buddy. I sure appreciate it, man. I'll set it in my calendar. I should be able to come then tomorrow. Actually, it's good that you told me because tomorrow I've been going back and forth to Roseville lately because we're working on a condo. Like I'm kind of helping my dad put it back together. We're getting it ready for market. We're gonna sell it, but I've been kind of going back up in there. We're back and forth up there lately, and I'm going on Monday, but I can definitely come back before Wednesday.
Had the beautiful countries of Mistral seen such savage destruction? In this battle, the legendary knight Drac with the goddess Luxina had sealed the evil god Deoric deep under the
They already
six
have
darkness
a
of Mistral.
pre-owned link for a Switch
Garuda
2
Empire's
console at
intention was to
$4.99.
resurrect the evil god
Perfect.
Deoric and to plunge the world
Oh, you know
into
it's gonna be
darkness.
crazy, dude. Anytime the big
People
N
of Mistral
drops
fought
something,
to stop the invasion, but they were
it's like
no
how the old
match against
iPhones
the
were.
superior force of the Garuda Empire. As the last hope of the people of
I don't
Mistral,
even know what's
one
on the
knight
Switch.
alone
I literally
stands to
only
save
want to
this
play.
land.
Oh,
His name was
actually, I
Ram,
do know a couple of the
last
games. Aren't they
bloodline
gonna
of
release
the
Street Fighter
legendary
6
knight
for the
Drac.
Switch?
Protected by the mystical armor of Drac,
In that
Ram
Donkey
alone
Kong game,
confronts Zornball and the Garuda
I think.
Empire.
But I think that other than that, the Mario Kart's the only one I know. Is he still at Capcom? Someone was telling me he wasn't at Capcom anymore. That's what I thought. Someone effing lied to me. They said, no, he's not there anymore. He's not there anymore. I was like, no, he's there. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Good old Mikey boy. He was always good to me. He was a good dude. Oh yeah, and you have to buy those silly ass micro SD Express memory cards, right? Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, I don't know how much memory does the system come with? I don't even know. Are they making you like? Well, I guess some of the game cartridges are like CD keys, and some of them are like actual games. Oh, that's pretty good then. Actually, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it then. That's plenty. I mean, I'm sure each game's 80 gigabytes. Street Fighter 6. That's incredible that you can play it on a Switch too. I love it. That is really good. Anyway. Well, thank you, Leonard. I appreciate it. I will see you on Wednesday for sure. I might even bring the wife and kiddos because that's just the way my life goes now. And I'm happy to have them with me always, truly. It's just how it rolls. Okay, sounds good, man. Alright, well, we beat Lords of Thunder tonight. Thank goodness. I feel like now I don't ever have to play it again, but I feel like I will someday because, again, I'll use it for, I'll use it for dialing in a profile or something silly or just as a test bed, and I'll be like, I love this game. Thanks, dude. That's really cool of you. Alright, man. Well, I'm going to call it. I got to go to bed. It's like 2:30. I got to hit the hay because I got to get up and I got to go to Roseville tomorrow, but it's good talking to you, buddy boy. Thanks for always supporting, and I hope you have a good night, and I'm sure we will be texting, and I will see you on Wednesday. All right, we're gonna end it there. Good night, everybody. Take care.